Hey guys, this is me again. My last video, if there was noise in there, I do apologize for that. I got a big big fan that I didn't realize was running in the background. But to give you an update, these are two 1-gallon spring jug bottles. Previously, like in the other video, we had well water. The wife shocked it, turned extremely brown. Look at that. And as you can see in the first video, the water you can even see in the pool. And we have a Bestway, 18 long, 9 foot wide, 48 inches deep swimming pool. And FYI, anybody's freaking out over these vertical poles, you at least have to have your pool 90% filled up. And trust me, I was freaking out. They will straighten, because they were like bent way in. But now, look at that. And I got that about, I don't know, you say 4 inches, 5 inches below the line. Well, not the dotted line, but the actual frame. But let me get this thing focused in right, because that's more what it looks like. It's more of a blur than a green. I don't know why my phone's doing that. That's just basically overnight. I mean, it's swimmable right now, and it looks pretty clear, but it's a little cloudy. So I put some pH down in it. So the pH was just a little high. And I don't know why my phone's doing that. There we go. That's what it looks more like. But I mean, I'm telling you, that's from yesterday to that's a hell of a difference. That's beats paying hundreds of dollars for chemicals, or hundreds of dollars of having somebody come out and handle your pool for you. Yeah, I was skeptical, and I'm a believer now. A little ingenuity. I mean, that's all it takes, and it costs me nothing. Like I said, the stuffing out of that's made of, pillow stuffing, cheap dollar store pillow. Yeah, everybody has these jugs laying around, and the water hose fits perfectly down in those holes. And then what I did was I just took a radiator clamp and just went around, the barrel of it, I guess what you want to call it, the top of it, and just clamped the hose down in there. If you get a little bit of leaking, what I did, I mean, it worked fine, but I'm a little peculiar. I just wrapped some black tape around it for, like, kind of a sealant, and it actually did the job. I know a lot of reviews, when you get to pools, everybody says the factory pump is crap. I don't know. I mean, this, to me, honestly, this one seems to be working pretty good. I mean, as long as you keep the filter clean, but you got to get everything out of the pool. All the debris and stuff like that, and it pretty much should take care of itself. But I tell you what, that trash pump with the hose into the filter, I mean, you might as well not even spend $200, $300, $400 for another pump. If you add something like that, don't put it in the pool when the kids are swimming. But when everybody's out of it, put that in there, recycle that, and like I said, I just stuck it right on my ladder, so it just drizzled, right back into the water. That's all I did. So I took a 1,500 gallon per hour pump, and I combined that trash pump, and I'm telling you, it works good. But my next project, I'm going to upscale the filter. And like I said, same pillow stuffing. You know what that is? Handy dandy collagen tank. Absolutely free. And you can see I got the pillow stuffing in it. I'm waiting for some more because I got the wife going to the store. But this is my next upgrade. I want to be able to leave this thing sit for 2-3 days or whatever. So I don't know if you can see that, but I drilled a bunch of little holes in it. You have to go absolutely crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know, 11 or 12 holes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a little door on the top here somewhere. Maybe make a little flap for it. That way, whenever you use the pillow stuffing, you just reach down with your hand, pull all of it out, and start over again. And I'm going to maybe put a little adapter on top of that port. That way you can just do it like a quick connect for your water hose. As far as that, If any of these videos reach YouTube and you're viewing them, I mean, I hope it helps you out. I mean, I'm the same way. You know, every time I have a problem, I go to YouTube, because honestly, it's the modern day Haynes book for mechanics. I mean, you're doing mechanical stuff, you're troubleshooting, you know, whatnot. You're basically figuring your problem out. There's a lot of people that's, you know, I appreciate everybody that's, you know, makes these DIY projects and then they post them on YouTube, because I mean, it's circulating and it's going around. It's actually helping a lot of people. And I mean, I live by YouTube. You know, if I'm thinking of something, whatever, I'll just go in there and search for errors and see what people's doing. I mean, you don't have to copy anybody, but you know, you can make it your own. But generally, it gives you the idea, the footprint, and, you know, the way to start things. But as far as that, I mean, that's pretty dang low. Yeah, it took us a day to put it up after I laid the sand down underneath of it. I leveled ground, and I took a roller over it. Then I laid the sand, leveled that, and then I put a big old tarp I bought for heavy duty tarp. If you do a tarp too, do heavy duty. Because you know, light duty tarps tend to disintegrate after a while, but heavy duty will last a lot longer. But I mean, once you get it under the pool, I don't think it'll really disintegrate, because you know, it'll just be, you know, vacuum sealed with the weight underneath the pool, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, $27 for the tarp. I'm sorry for the mess out here, but I was also in the process of building a 8x24 deck here, and I'm doing a wraparound, and right there at the end of the pool, I'm going to build some kind of like a jumping step, where you can just, you know, get up in the middle there, jump in the pool, and if you want to get back out, just walk up on the ladder and then get back on the other side. But yeah, that's all I got for now. So like I said, once I post this, if anybody's watching this, if you have, you know, questions, I'll try to answer them. I'll be honest, I'm not very good at answering questions, but I usually watch YouTube on the TV, so I guess I'll have to figure out how to reply back to questions, or, you know, I don't know, leave a comment.